Hi Aquarius, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your August 2021 monthly tarot forecast. This is a reading for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If you are a cross watcher, you might be able to resonate with some of these messages. So guys, I would like to say welcome to all of you. Thank you so much for being here with me today. If you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. Also, if you could please give this video a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate that. All right, so we have the Emperor crossed by the Seven of Coins. At your foundation, Aquarius, we have the Star. So here you are showing up in your reading. Very nice. What does the sign of Aquarius have coming up in the month of August 2021, please? Aquarius. All right, interesting. We have the Three of Cups. It did land in the reverse. This is in the recent past. Aquarius. And also, guys, all of the decks that I am using, they are listed below, along with the links if you are interested in purchasing them. Wow, okay, look at this. We have the Ace of Cups crowning you. So lots of healing energy here. That's the very first thing that I'm getting. Look at this. Okay, wow. We have the Empress. We have the Tower. We have the Queen of Cups. Aquarius for the month of August 2021, please. What do they have coming up in the month of August? We have the Hierophant. So now we just need a final outcome, and this will be energy going into September for Aquarius, please. What is the final outcome? Okay, we have the Two of Wands. All right. Wow. Overall energy for the month is the Five of Wands. Okay. All right, so some of you Aquarians that I'm connecting with, you might work in a very competitive field. We have the Five of Wands. We have the Queen of Coins underneath it. So I'm definitely reading for some of you where you are very competitive. In particular, you females, I definitely see that you may be working out more here in the month of August, but it really doesn't matter. Male or females, it really doesn't matter. Some of you are definitely working on your body. You're taking better care of yourself. You're getting into shape or getting into better shape. You're paying attention to what you're eating, what you're drinking. And wow, look at this. You're feeling really good. Some of you that I'm connecting with, you are feeling really good. You're looking good. You're feeling good. And if there was some sort of health issue going on, I actually see you overcoming this. Maybe some of you got some news in the past. You could have found something out. Maybe something was going on. This is not a health reading, but for some of you, there's something you heard in the past. But I see you taking care of this. I see you having a lot of energy. You're definitely going to be feeling better. So if you were depressed or if you were not in shape, in August, I see you taking care of some stuff here. And some of you, we have the Six of Wands here. So some of you will be strutting your stuff, looking good. And those of you that are in a competitive field, if there was a lack financially, if you were up against a lot of competition, we see you winning. With the Five and the Six of Wands there, Aquarius, we see you winning. And so some of you could be recovering financially. The very first card that came out for you was the Emperor. So, I mean, you're feeling financially secure. Many of you, you've worked hard. We have the Seven of Coins here. You've worked hard, and maybe you've been very, very patient. You've had to, you know, nurture these seeds and be very, very patient while they grow. But look at the Empress of Four. So if you did not feel financially secure, you're definitely starting the month, for many of you, in a better place. And I think that many of you are seeing consistent growth here. Consistent growth. Now, Aquarius, no matter if you're male or female, you could be stepping into your power here. You could be making a new investment, or, you know, if you are working on something, a project or something like that, you could be making some changes here at this time, at the start of August, stepping into your power. Some of you are moving up within your career. And you could be manifesting a wish. Some of you, there's a tremendous amount of healing energy coming in, and that could be physically, emotionally, you know, spiritually. We see you healing. But yes, for some of you, this is financially. This is financial recovery here. This is actually really positive. Really positive. And again, you may be moving up within your career. Now, we do have the Emperor and the Empress here. So, in particular, you male Aquarians, or if you resonate with the more masculine energy, we see you very inspired. And if you haven't met your Empress, she's coming in. She's coming in here, maybe around the second week for many of you. We have the Empress and the Emperor here in the spread. Now, if you're an Aquarius that was hoping to reconcile with somebody, we have the Three of Cups here in the recent past. It may not have happened in the recent past. Three of Cups in the reverse. It may not have happened. But for many of you, this is what you want. And I do see a very, very strong possibility of that happening. And, you know, if you are meeting someone here around the second week, for some of you, this Five of Wands with the Ace of Cups here crowning you, this is you really trying to fight your emotions. I think there's definitely a relationship that's significant here. You've met your Emperor, you met your Empress, and some of you are trying to fight these feelings. But I think that this person absolutely adores you, and if you're single and meeting your person here, I think you're going to be receiving a lot of attention from this person. Listen to your intuition. Those of you that are coming together with somebody, for many of you, this was meant to be. So just remain positive. Maybe, you know, things did not work out in the past, but this is in the past. Three of Cups in the reverse. Others, you may have met this person already. You may have taken them out for some of you, or you maybe met this person through a friend. You have the Ace of Cups here. For some of you, this is your emotions really beginning to be stirred here. For some of you, your emotions are growing. You have feelings for someone. But again, with this Five of Wands, you really could be trying to fight those feelings. But we see you open. That's, you know, that is actually very important. And that's, you know, this is a beautiful energy with the Ace of Cups crowning you with the star at your foundation. We see you hopeful. We see you open. And there's growth here. It may be slow growth, but there's growth here with the Empress here around the second week. Now, those of you that are partnered, I'm definitely reading for some Aquarians where you could be getting pregnant. This could be an unexpected pregnancy that's taking place for some of you, definitely. So you could be finding out that you are pregnant here in the month of August. So congrats if you are. Others, I definitely am reading for some Aquarians where you're already pregnant. You're waiting to give birth. So yeah, for some of you, you're waiting. You're waiting for the child to be born now. For some of you, that baby could be born in the month of August here. Second, third week, we have the Empress, we have the Tower. This can be a surprise. So if you are pregnant and, you know, maybe this baby's going to come early. For some of you, that's how you will resonate with this. Others, we do have the Tower energy, and this is around the third week. Again, some of you have feelings. You're maybe realizing that you have feelings for somebody with the Queen of Cups and the Tower. Now, for some of you, you may have to choose. We have the Emperor here, we have the Empress, we have the Queen of Cups. Not all of you are going to resonate with that, but those of you that do, you may need to choose. If you don't, there could be some sort of confrontation here around the third week, so keep that in mind. We do have the Queen of Cups showing up here. So this may be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces who's very emotional. So just keep that in mind. With the Five of Wands and the Tower, you want to pick and choose your battles. You want to avoid any sort of, you know, confrontation. And so, yeah, we do have two women here. For some of you, not all of you. The Tower can represent a shakeup, you know, the universe stepping in. Some of you maybe needed to be pushed out of your comfort zone with something here. Maybe you were refusing to, you know, move forward with something. And so this can represent the universe stepping in. You know, if something was not built on a strong foundation, it will crumble, but you do have an opportunity to rebuild. And so those of you where this is you hoping to get back together with someone, maybe you were bickering quite a bit, not getting along, this could be you actually rebuilding a solid foundation. And so this could be you working on your relationship. Some of you are married, definitely seeing that. But there may be a blessing in disguise here around the third week. We do have the Hierophant in the hopes and fears. So if you're not married, if you're with someone but not married, if one of you was hoping for this relationship to progress maybe a little bit quicker, maybe you or your person, one of you may want to get married, but you could be dealing with somebody who wants to take things slow or something like that. Some of you Aquarian females, this is you knowing your worth, and we see you a little bit more emotional here. You could be letting loose at this time and really telling someone how you feel. So if you want a commitment, if you want marriage, I definitely see you speaking up here at this time. I think that's good, you know. For those of you that resonate with that, I don't see this as bad energy. I see this as actually something that you may need to do in order to move forward. Is maybe you have to, you know, tell someone exactly how you feel. You have to put it out there, and you may shock somebody. You may shock this person by doing that. And that could be, if it's not your person, that could be with a family member. That could even be a boss. A number of different people. However you resonate with that, maybe you have to speak up. Listen to your intuition. If it feels right, then go with it. But you're ending the month with the Two of Wands. This could be you entering into some sort of business partnership for some of you. Others, this is you making a decision. So those of you that are dealing with a couple of people, this would be you making a decision. You're weighing the options, but then you are moving forward. You're opening a door. And I really see that in this deck with this Two of Wands. This is you opening a door, and this is you now moving forward down that path. And so if you are looking at, you know, a couple of different people here, I think that you're falling for one of them, and you may even realize that you have feelings for someone, Aquarius, that you didn't even know that you had, and now we see you moving forward. You may have a lot of people competing for you. If you're single, you definitely may have a lot of different energies interested in you, Aquarius. We've seen the Queen of Pentacles there at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, you may be dealing with a Taurus, Scorpio coming through very strong here. Very strong Taurus. Some of you may even be dealing with another Aquarius. But let's do some clarifying. So what was the Three of Cups in the reverse in the recent past for Aquarius, please? Which, you know, the Three of Cups in the reverse can represent several different things. Oh, wow, look at that. Yeah, so it was cheating for some of you. Not all of you, but for some of you it was. Others, you know, maybe someone around you could have been dealing with some sort of addiction problem. That may be a friend. Three of Cups is a friendship card, and so maybe somebody around you. And you may have even dealt with, for some of you Aquarians, what I'm getting with this is maybe like a fake friend. You may have found out that someone was a fake friend, that somebody really didn't care about you. But we see you healing. We see you healing. All right, let's see. What is the Tower? There's the High Priestess. So, wow, look at this energy. Some of you Aquarians, you definitely could be a psychic. You definitely could even be a star with the star here at your foundation. In some way, you may work in the public eye. We've seen the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Some of you are beautiful women, and you inspire others for a living in some way. You may work in the public eye. You may help people for a living. Some of you are psychic, not all of you. But if you did not listen to your intuition, Aquarius, with something prior, this can be a spiritual awakening. And so this could be like a huge epiphany, some sort of aha moment. I see a lot of psychic energy here, actually, throughout the entire month. I definitely see you being divinely guided and protected here. But there's definitely going to be some sort of revelation here at this time around the third week for many of you. Let's look at the Two of Wands for Aquarius. We do have the Hanged Man, which can talk about you changing your mind, you seeing something from a different perspective, a fresh perspective. So some of you are going to pause, or maybe you've already done that. We have the Seven of Coins here. And you're going to look at the different choices in front of you, and then you're going to go after whatever it is that you want. You're going to take action. We have the Knight of Swords here. Yeah, maybe some of you were in search of some sort of truth, and you could be finding something out here around the third week. Yeah, and then we see you moving down a new path, Aquarius. This is very nice. We have the Fool at the bottom of the deck. Some of you may be dealing with an Aries, very strong Aries. For some, maybe a Capricorn. So again, something could be happening here around the third week. It's a little surprising for some of you, but we see you gaining a fresh perspective and then choosing a path and moving forward, actually quite quickly, taking action. All right, what is the additional guidance for the sign of Aquarius for the month of August? Wow. All right. Let's look at career for Aquarius, please. But you are definitely being divinely guided, Aquarius, divinely inspired. We see you open and receptive. You could be receiving a lot of psychic downloads here throughout the entire month of August. Some of you are growing spiritually. And you may be going through like a spiritual awakening, or maybe a friend, someone around you is really going through a big change, a lot of growth. All right, looking at Aquarius's career and finances. Additional guidance for Aquarius for the month of August, please. Wow. All right. Let's look at your love life for Aquarius. Aquarius, okay. Very nice, Aquarius. This is definitely one of the best readings I've ever done for you guys. I'm very happy to see this. This is really nice. So we have number 25, Metamorphosis. This is the overall guidance. You're going through a great change. Your life is changing. For some of you, this is definitely on the career front. You are maybe moving up within your career, or maybe the company that you work for. Others, you know, there could be some big changes going on. Maybe within your family. We have family, and this is looking at career. Loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. So it could be that, you know, if there were challenges in the workplace or in your community, this is you actually open, and this is you healing. And so if there were problems, if there were problems, we have justice here. This can represent you doing the right thing, or somebody around you doing the right thing. There could be an apology that's coming your way. But that balance is being restored. And so, if things were out of balance, if you were not getting along with your person or your family, if there were family problems, things are changing. And I feel like this is definitely for the better. Looking at your love life, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So, no matter if you're male or female, we have the divine masculine and feminine coming in here, coming through here in this reading. And so, if you wanted to meet someone, I mean, go for it. Go for it. And now maybe, yes, if you date women, you may have a couple of possibilities here. But we see you here at the end of the month taking action. Now maybe you're realizing you have a psychic connection with someone, or you're just realizing that you have feelings for somebody, and we see you actually moving down a new path. You're getting to know this person. If you were separated, you could be coming back together and getting to know your partner all over again. We have soulmate. Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. This is beautiful. And then we have support. Lean on your inner circle during this time. So, I mean, you have family. For some of you Aquarians, you had some sort of family problems going on, or maybe some issues in the workplace or the community that you're in. There was some sort of issues. People not getting along. But I see balance being restored. There could be an apology coming your way, but you definitely have a lot of love, a lot of support. You're being divinely inspired to heal. You are going through a great change. Now, a few of you, you may have like a family business. You may work with your family members. And so, you know, that can be tough. You know, that can be tough. And maybe you guys were not seeing eye to eye. Maybe you were not getting along. But I think that you're meant to be doing this. And yeah, I see balance being restored. Others, you have a soulmate coming in. I mean, this is beautiful. It's a beautiful reading. Financially, I see growth. I see stability coming in. Some of you, you know, you work in a very competitive field, but we see you winning. I mean, this is great energy. This is great energy. There could be recognition. There could be a promotion that is coming in here for you, Aquarius. And we have love. We have love coming in as well. So very nice. I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure that you are subscribed. All right, guys, have a great